Hello, Gemini. How are you today? How are my Geminis? Geminis. What is around Geminis for the month of April? What is around Geminis for the month of April? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about what is around Geminis for the month of April. What is around Geminis for the month of April? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about what is around Geminis for the month of April. So, please like and share my videos. I keep hearing the videos are good, so I appreciate the comments that it resonates with your soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But can you share so others can 5, 6 get what these videos feel like as it resonates with you. Also, call me for your own personal reading. Why am I going so slow here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. Call me for your own personal reading, and then my astrology classes will begin. Beginner's class will be April 18th. Advanced class will be on the 17th. Come join me. Come join me. Email me for the details or for a reading or to elaborate more on this reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. All right, Geminis. What is around Geminis for the month of April? King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, man. Someone that's a little stubborn. Someone that's kind of stuck or fixated. Could be more Aquarius than any other sign. Someone who thinks he's better than you. Someone who, educator, a man of power. A man that knows all. I don't know if this bird is an owl or what kind of bird it is in here. Looks like a very aged owl. Someone that is, someone that looks like he's kind and generous, has very little emotions, very little. Presumably is emotionally kind, but can strike with like little dings that hurt. Definitely a power position. Something about not walking right, if that helps with a description, Gemini. Something about the gait is off when they walk, right? Is more concerned with protecting themselves than they are protecting you, but will act like they care, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I care so much about you. But really needs to preserve their empire. I don't know what I mean. That you actually may have to walk away from. It will get replaced with a much better, kinder, conscientious, either authority figure or love interest. All right? I'm not sure if this is love, but it definitely could be love. The ships are coming in, and you're waiting for something better to come along, Gemini, and the ships are coming in. All right. The Knight of Swords is not only the ships coming in, it's almost like you're running up to the ship too. You know what I mean? Like good things will be coming in for you, and you may work for the good things to come in, so it's not going to be an accident. You're like, oh my God, you're so lucky. You're like, no, it really wasn't luck. It really was hard work, and that's why I got here. People aren't going to see it that way. They're going to see it as luck. All right? There's going to be a moment of about 9 weeks of quietude or frozen energy. Maybe it's not quietude, but it definitely is like no emotions here. Like really just very, very still. And it looks like it lasts for about 9 weeks. All right? The world is your oyster, Gemini. You will be given everything that you need. You will see the color of trees. You will see the diverse flowers in the world. You will look at the sky differently soon. In about 6 months, everything just changes. It just does. And it changes for the better, which is a good thing. All right? It's a very good thing that it changes for the better. All right? There is some fear with this still energy, so there's definitely has to be some negotiations about what is it that you really want to do. So you're going to have a talk with somebody that maybe is a little apprehensive about you doing what you are going to be asked to venture into. But you know what? Hermit energy is not my favorite energy. All right? Hermit energy is, it's somewhat frozen. It's still. It is getting enlightenment, which is a good thing. It is having conversations with God. It is asking God, what do you want from me? Because I don't know why I'm here. Like, what do you want from me? Okay? And God may talk back. God may be like, you know, this is what I want to see you do. And God may talk to you through other people. And you're not going to listen, Gemini, because Geminis know it all. Oh, yes, I said it. I said it. And you're not going to listen. You're going to be like, no, that's not what I want to do. But thank you, God. Thank you, God. But no. All right. And you know what I love about God? Gotta wait. Gotta wait till you're ready. The offer is still always going to be there. All right? And if you're not ready, then God ain't ready. He'll wait. All right? He'll give it to somebody else and he'll come back for you, you know, again. Hey, there's another opportunity. Do you want it? You know? But everything changes. Everything changes in about 10 months. Especially if you begin to thaw out your emotions and have conversations like you're supposed to have no fear that if there's, I think this is an authority figure, this King of Swords. I think it's an authority figure, all right? And I think what comes next is a really sensitive, kind, emotional person. I think this might be more work-related than relationship-related, but if it's relationship-related, no, it has to be work-related because the ships are coming in, and this is something that you go after. You run after this. You're like, yes. And then the minute you run after it, you're like, no. No. I was kidding. I've changed my mind. But no, the world is your oyster. Please do whatever it takes to possibly walk away from yourself. You know, to possibly stop being your own worst enemy. Like you're stacking up your emotions more than taking action. And Geminis, you people are actionable people. You know, actually, you know I've noticed about Geminis? You guys take action and then you'll stay somewhere forever. You know what I mean? Like I know people that have retired from their job 25 years. and absolutely loved it, you know, but might have bounced around and then boom, stayed somewhere for 25 years. So you take action, then once it's right, it's just right. Once it's good, it's just good. So there's something coming that you want. It's like you would have worked for it all your life, Gemini. And you see the possibilities, and then you just get stuck. You get stuck like a hermit. You get stuck inside yourself. You do really, you have conversations with God. You're just not listening when God talks back. And then you make a human choice that may not be the right choice, because you're human and you have every right to make a choice based upon your feelings. Like, trust and believe that is your right. But then God comes and talks to you again. He's like, hey, or your spirit guides, or your ancestors, or your angels. But the universe comes a-calling again. And they're like, one more time. We don't want you to miss this opportunity. What do you think? All right? So you just keep nudging you. I would just throw you off the cliff. I'd be like, just go do it. But that's not my job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I did not pull enough cards. I feel like it's definitely work related. I feel like there's a lot of close attention to detail. Leave no stone unturned. I also feel like you might have to go and study to get what you want, or get what you want and study simultaneously. All right? Just do not be fearful of this new adventure. It also could mean, you know, working really hard, working overtime, like they say, the expression burning both candles at both ends, or something like that. Make it good, God. And it could involve marriage. Who wants to get married? Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Okay. Geminis. Marriage is related to work. Period. Whoever I'm talking to, marriage is related to work. Whoever I'm talking to, there is somebody you need to walk away from. Whoever I'm talking to, there is somebody better. And I think it's like, I think that the King of Swords is not a King of Swords. I think the King of Swords is an abrasive, mean person. Could be an authority figure, could be a lover. An abrasive, mean person that you need to walk away from. Because you are undoubtedly stuck, confused as to what God is telling you. There is somebody trying to talk to you. You think the ships have actually left you because this is a past position, but the ships are just coming in. All right? There is a better man coming along, or a better authority figure coming along that is going to support you and emotionally, like, give you what you've always wanted out of life. Could involve worldly stuff, all right? But everything changes. Anywhere from 10 weeks to October. Anywhere from 10 weeks to October, or between now and 10 months. All right? All right? Time to walk away. Look at this. You've done everything you could. You've stacked up everything you could. You've done everything. It's time to walk away. This is so cool. This is cool. Oh, where am I? Oh, almost time to end this. For some reason, usually I go really fast with my reading so I can get a lot in, but I haven't been doing that this morning. So you know what? I'm going to go with my pace because it's my horoscopes and because I do what I want. I try to keep them in 15-minute increments, but it is what it is. If anybody's dealing with a Leo man, and it might be simultaneously, and or well, I love it when it's simultaneously, right? Because I'm a part of the new world, so people date men and women simultaneously, right? Like one person will date a man, and the same one person will date a woman, right? So I love that, right? Okay, but however, they both can't be trusted. Queen of Pentacles and fire sign male, Gemini, what are you doing? You literally pick two people that might be screwing you over. Get rid of them. Could be dating or could be best friend energy. Doesn't really matter. Get rid of both of them. I don't like either one of them. There might be some surgery involved. All right. And it could happen in the heat of the night, which is like just when I was going to bed, I got a stomach ache and it's my appendix, something like that. You will heal though, okay? But it's just going to be an odd type of thing that comes to you. Like, what? And what happened? And I just woke up in the hospital. Yeah, fire sign male, don't like him. Don't like this fire sign male, especially if this fire sign male has a child or has a relationship with children in some capacity. I do not like this fire sign male. But yeah, you're going to get everything you want, Gemini. You got to ask for it. You gotta literally just gotta say to God, your universe, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, you gotta say, I want this. This is what I want. Please. I like please. Because not only will they give you what you want, they will also provide you with a threshold of amazing, not choices, but like, this is yours. You can have this. And then love is here. Look at this. Marriage, love, everything changes. The world is your oyster. Oh, come on, Gemini. You're going to have an amazing April, but you know what? I've actually been reading these readings kind of weird, and I think I'm trying to tell you this is your life, Gemini. I think this is your life. I think April is going to show you what the rest of your life looks like. So, ooh, these are great cards. Look at this. You can't get better than this. You actually don't have bad cards, Gemini. You don't have bad cards. God loves you. I can't find a bad card here. I'm looking for it. Can't find it. The only one might be a need to emotionally step out of your own skin with no regrets. You are not who you were. You know? And it's hard to release yourself, right? From what you've established yourself to be, right? Because it was a working format. Even if it was a dysfunctional format, it worked for you. But you're getting your aha moment, and you gotta go. You gotta go, you gotta create, you gotta be about something. You gotta be better. And I'm not ordering you to be better. I'm telling you, God is like, better happens. Anyways. So take it. If it were me, I'm a Leo, I'd be like, give me, God, give it to me. But Geminis are way cooler than Leos. All right? You act like Leos, but you're cooler than Leos. Y'all are like, I don't want you to be like that. I want you with more fire essence inside of you. Just for the month of April. All right? I want you to be like knocking folks down because you got to get to the front of the line. That's what a Leo would do. And then I had to knock over this old lady, but I picked her up. and I got in front of her. It all worked out. All right. How did I keep you guys 20 minutes? Ridiculous. Put the fire in. Put the fire inside of you. I have very little earth inside of me. And when I went to live with my dad for 10 years, he put practicality and grounded me. And it was the best experience that I had. Even though I fought him tooth and nail, I fought him. But in the end, he won. Because he taught me how to be practical and considerate and move a little slower. His fire burns. And he was like, you can still have that fire. You just can't kill people with it. All right? So that's why sometimes when I do y'all's readings, I'm always like, no, you can't leave your job. Absolutely not, because that's impractical. In this case, Geminis are very conscientious people, so you guys understand the law of living, all right? But I'm saying put a little fire in there. Be a little bit selfish, a little bit inconsiderate. The who you are will always be you. It's just that when this offer comes in, you have to be like, nobody can do this shit better than me. So, yeah, yeah, that's me, yeah. If somebody tells you to be there 8 o'clock in the morning, you're there at 7 with your coffee, waiting, and the doors aren't open yet. Yeah, I know, I'm here. And if this is about a relationship, it's okay to get what you want and to go after what you want. It's okay. Especially if what you're getting isn't healthy. So walk away from what's not working for your soul and go get someone that might show up, that might not know, and you're like, hey, let's talk. All right, guys, enough already. Ooh. This for Geminis, maybe I really shouldn't be doing these cards with the final outcome. I kind of don't like it, but since I pulled it, I gotta talk it because it could resonate with somebody. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Let me tell you something. Reconciliation doesn't mean old ways and going back and letting person treat. Reconciliation could very well mean forgiveness. We've reconciled our differences. Doesn't mean to reinvest in the same guy that treated you poorly unless that person proves that this is something that you want to see. I am so much more different, and the actions of that person makes a big difference. So I don't know, but if you want to elaborate, email me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Don't forget the astrology classes, April 17th and 18th. Email me, psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Bye, Geminis. Bye.